Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne. The world is getting pretty dark. I've just been watching a Piers Morgan interview with a guy who's pro-Israel, and I know Piers seems to be more pro-Palestinian, and the heartache that's been going on with so many Palestinians dying. And I was watching this program, and I just started to become sad. So many thousands of Palestinians have died, and it's a horrific war, and it's just so sad. And I look at the world with Russia and Ukraine and Palestine and Israel. I look at how people are having their own children, having operations to change their sex. I look at the state that something like 58% of marriages end in divorce now. Years ago, in my parents' age, 2% of the population identified as LGBT plus. Now it's something like 20% of people identify in that region. The world is becoming very dark, and Isaiah 60 prophesied that there's a deep darkness that was going to come upon the world. The world is getting really dark. I want to give a shout out to my new Zoom background. It makes it look like I'm in the middle of my dining room at home, and it's a Zoom background. It looks very nice. I got a new computer and had some boring backgrounds, and I finally decided to put a new background there. So it's sunny outside, and it's just a beautiful day. Um, so I want to encourage you that Isaiah the prophet in the Old Testament saw our days happening. He saw that the world was going to get very dark, and he said in Isaiah 60 that certain people would carry the glory of the Lord, and he saw very clearly into what was going to happen. Um, there's so many people who make a living or spend a lot of their time doing videos on the rapture and the book of Revelation. There's so many people who write books and make videos about the book of Revelation, and that's one subject that I'm not following anymore. But I just want to encourage you that even though the world is getting dark and things are becoming worse and worse for the world and the Christian church, I want to encourage you that God saw it first, and God knows what's happening. And in the darkness, it just allows you to shine brighter. I remember at one stage, I was teaching a person to meet saints and angels, and there was a lineup of saints from heaven walking up to the food court table where we were having lunch, and Michael the Archangel came up to the table, and I asked him, why is things getting so dark in the world? And this is about 15 years ago. And Michael said, so people like you stand out more. And that's the message of Isaiah 60, verse 1 to 6, that the glory of the Lord is going to come upon certain people. The world is getting so dark that people in coming years, I believe, will be looking for the true solution and looking for the true God. I just want to encourage you to press on. We're living in a time that God foresaw and told his prophet about. And even though things aren't going so well, we can have faith in the God that knows the beginning from the end. You can like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and do yourself a favor and start reading the Bible. God bless.